Trial is over. Closing arguments will happen tomorrow morning in Detroit's bankruptcy eligibility trial. Objectors are trying to stop Detroit at this important step in that process. And 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner is live at the courthouse right now. Jim, how confident are they?
They are sounding confident on the eve of their closing arguments, Jeff. The case all comes down to this. Did city officials negotiate in good faith with creditors and some 20,000 retirees? City officials came in and said yes, to the extent we could. Another argument is, did the governor and city officials come here to do what they couldn't do? That's cut those retirees' pensions against the protections of the Michigan Constitution.
Our strongest argument is that it was the job of the governor to protect the state constitution, and that he intentionally and consciously punted to the court so we didn't have to deal with the issue.
We are worried. We're fighting very hard for our retirees. We don't know what benefits are going to be. We don't know what the pensions are going to be.
Former State Treasurer Andy Dillon was on the witness stand today and Tuesday, where it came out that he said Detroit's bankruptcy filing in July looked premeditated. What do you mean by that in that email?
I think that got misreported.
Dillon resigned as treasurer the end of October. His future is not known. He did take a shot at the consultancy helped hire for Detroit, including the attorneys, who make as much as $1,000 an hour. They laughed when he said this in court.
Can't trust them. They can be very expensive.
What do you mean by that in terms of your work behind the scenes?
Well, just that I knew it was going to be expensive, and people all said they wanted to be part of this case because it was important for the country, and I wanted to hold them to that.
Those high-paid attorneys start their closing arguments here at 9 o'clock. Also, the governor's invisible man working behind the scenes in the months up to bankruptcy, not so invisible anymore. He had to testify here under subpoena. Is he transparent? We're going to show you our exchange with him only on 7, coming up at 5:30. For now, I'm live downtown. Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.